Okay, hi you guys. I thought I'd give you a bit of an update of what's going on. I know my intro video I told you about my book club I'm going to start. And I just wanted to give you an update. The Devil in Amber is amazing. It's taken a really turn for worse. I should have guessed this when there's devil in the title. But it hasn't got a heavy biblical aspect to it because there's a whole devil involved. But the book is really good, and I like the main character Lucifer. He's very witty. He's a bit stuck up himself, but I quite like that. Okay, so I thought I'd give you the rest of my 8 books. Well, there are 9 months left in the year because we're in March at the moment, but I'm only going to do 8 books because one of them is this thick, so I thought I might as well just class it as as 2 books because I'm a pussy. So the rest of my books are The Little Old Lady Who Broke All the Rules by Katharina Ingmelman Sundberg. God, I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. This is translated by the same man who translated the Jonas Jonasson books, and it just looks really funny. I thought it would be a good read. I also got The Maze Runner. A little while ago, me and my mum went to see the film, and then literally the day after we went and bought all 4 books. So I'm finally getting around to reading them. So that's by James Dasher. Next book I'm going to read is Devil Said Bang by Richard Cadbury. I don't know, but apparently Charlene Harris, who wrote True Blood stuff, has read it, so apparently it's really good. It looks really good. I'm also going to read James F. Hogg's The Private Memoirs and Confessions of a Justified Sinner. I don't know, it looks really cool. Look at the artwork on the front. It looks like sort of like the back of a devil. Okay, so the next book I'm going to read, as I said, is Hollow City by Lamson Riggs, the sequel to The Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It looks really cool. They've got loads of photos in this book, and it's got this is the front cover. It's got photos, and it's all about this group of children who have got peculiar powers, and the world just came crashing down in the first book, and it's just beautiful. The next book I'm going to read is Trainspotting by Irvine Welsh. I love this film, and I've always wanted to read the books. I find this book really difficult to read because I've tried to read it before. The way that it's written, it's written as if you're reading in a Scottish accent, and it's incredibly difficult to read. Look, I'd be too fucking by the time we got back. I'm like goat, no. Okay, so the book that I chose as 2 books is Labyrinth by Kate Moss. I watched a dramatisation of this a little while ago, and I found it absolutely amazing. It's all about the Holy Grail or something, and it was just 2 sets of women different times. It was beautiful. It really made me sad because I was Sebastian. I probably actually not called Sebastian. But the last book I'm going to read is Watchmen. It is a graphic novel, but there are quite a lot of text in it. I mean, I know this page has got no pictures, it's just picture, but shh. Okay, I love Watchmen. I've watched the film several times. I just love Rorschach. He's just so manly and grovelly, yeah. Also, I just like Rorschach. The Rorschach test makes me the idea of it makes me laugh. I love DC Comics. I'm not sure who I like most, DC or Marvel. I hate the fact that Marvel's really predictable, but I like the dark side of DC, so they're in there. I love it. Girl. Those are my 8 books. And you challenge yourself to read 8 books, to read 12 in a year. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but just looking at this massive pile of books, I'm already scared. But I'm probably going to finish this by the end of this week, so I might be able to get started on the next book soon. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and find your own 12 books or whatever. Have a challenge to read. People need to read actual books these days. I do actually have a Kindle, but it's not the same. You need the paper. That's one other good book. Actually, let's just actually quite nice. Oh, look at the page. I think that is a weird picture. Look. You see it?